Hello, and welcome to a first video in a very long time. We're going to be covering a simple topic that will be going on for a long time. This is my very first Minecraft Forever world. It is a world that will not be deleted. It is a world that will be constantly worked on, either little by little or massively every day. I need something to tell you. I'm in college. And a game that I like to really turn to calm myself down from stress or anything is Minecraft. I'm going to be working on my bachelor's degree in accounting during the college year. Or years, I guess. So Minecraft here will really help me through. This is part 1 to the Forever world. Join me along this journey of playing Minecraft. Maybe someday I'll get the rest of the achievements that I have left. Enjoy. Alright, let's get started. It kinda sucks that I spawned in a mesa, of all places. This is one of my least favorite biomes ever. I'm not someone to use seed generation, so frankly, I'm not gonna change anything. If only gold armor was useful. 2 lodestones? Damn. You know, I should probably point out, I am sitting very far away from my TV. In past videos, I had a large 50-inch TV screen that I played on. Now in college, you can't bring something that big, so I just got a tiny 20-inch, or I don't know how big it is. It's a smaller TV though. Makes it harder to see and harder to play. I'm a bit far away from it. I'd like to emphasize on something while I am on my exploration from just something I've seen in media, that you're supposed to play either a specific way with or without mods, and that is the most fun way to play this game is on hardcore difficulty, and you survive and you build massive structures and stuff, and do a lot of massive projects and stuff, and beat the Ender Dragon as fast as possible type stuff. And it's just that, it's okay to create content like that. It's okay if that's something you are interested in particularly doing, but I feel like it shouldn't feel like a requirement to create content where you have to either be a first-time player of Minecraft or someone who does extreme stuff in order to play the game. I know some people make content creation fully for money and stuff, and that's completely valid, but I'm here in it for the experience and just kind of something to do. Take my mind off of college. And I emphasize that if you ever want to create content out there, whether it's for the chasing after money or just doing it for yourself, absolutely do whatever you want with Minecraft, because there's no restrictions on what you can and cannot do on this game. You want to have 100,000 mods while you play this game? Go right ahead. You can. Nobody's telling you that you shouldn't. And if someone's trying to tell you that you shouldn't, don't listen to them. It's as simple as that. Play the game your way. And the way how I play this game is fairly simple. And it's just kind of the way I play this game always. And I never get bored of it, because every playthrough is unique and different, even if I play basically similar in the same way. It's always nice to relax to this game. It's got a vibe that I don't really see in other games that much. I love how you go from crafting to upgrading your equipment slowly over time. It's a gameplay loop I really enjoy. don't know if I haven't played this game in a bit, so I haven't looked at the patch notes. I don't know if they added the copper equipment yet. I'll go ahead and mine it, because I like building stuff out of copper anyway. You know, I love this game, but I never interact with the community. Like, I'll watch some YouTubers here and there who build stuff that look great, or like redstone builds, like Mumbo Jumbo, but I don't really interact with the community. You feel like you gotta dictate on how someone plays the game in their own way. And a game, especially a sandbox game, where it encourages you to play the way that you want to play. I play in kind of a specific way. And that is just simply I'll be on peaceful mode for a bit until I find a space I want to build a base. After I find a spot, then I'll set difficulty up. And then I set it up again whenever I get more armor. And then I set it up again. I basically make the difficulty just go up a bit further, a bit more and more. And I'll go ahead and say this, it's not a difficult game. I'm aware of that, but I'm not a master of this game by all means. I can't get to the Ender Dragon in 10 seconds. I can't fight. I haven't even fought the Wither, and I've been playing this game for 15 years of my life. And that's okay. Because everybody's got their own pace. Everybody reaches those points at different times in their life. Eventually I'll get to them when I have the patience to do so. What I am currently despising about this world is that I've wasted 20 minutes exploring, and everywhere I've went is a desert or a bad mesa biome, or whatever the biome's called. The mesa and the desert. These are my least favorite biomes in the game. I do not like them at all. I wish I was not in these biomes. There's more. You know, the mesa looks a lot more radical than I've seen it in other playthroughs. And like other worlds and stuff. I just wish that the generation was a bit better though. I'm not a big fan of mesas or deserts. You know, maybe this world might change something in me. Make me appreciate these other biomes I hate exploring. Inventory's full. I think this one's going to be a unique world. A bunch of islands. A big ocean. That's the vibe I'm getting right now. You know, I should probably say something. I do have a roommate. You know, something I'm excited for is when I continue my Friend Bo playthrough. I started it before college started and never had a chance yet to continue it. I'm gonna save it for weekends. So like, I think every week I do one episode of Friend Bo, and then next week I'll do an episode of The Forever World. And then another week, you know, maybe something different than those two. Just keep content. It's a bit like a variety, you know. This week I'm gonna focus on just catching up everybody on what I've been up to and stuff. I got some videos planned. I got some short videos I plan on making for my TikTok and Instagram audience, and then I got, you know, this Forever World, the start of the Forever World for the YouTube audience, and then the Friend Bo Part 1 playthrough, also for the YouTube audience who may be interested in that. Which I think the Part 1 will be uploaded first before I upload the Forever World. We'll see though, it just kind of depends on what happens. I kind of like this spot that's actually right here. This little, like, mountainous spot. Notice that I thought this was just going to be a simple island, but this looks massive and with a birch and oak forest. It's got potential to it, and it's got like I see like a cool base idea I could do here. So I think I'll build my first base here. We have the waystones, which if you don't know what they are, they're like a little like just think of like the nether portal system people do with the nether portals. You know, they get from one area to the next. It's like that, but for the overworld. I thought it was pretty cool. I saw it in the marketplace, and I was like, oh, $2? Yeah, sure, why not? Like, I see people on, like, the Java players complain that, like, oh, you have to pay for mods in Bedrock Edition, but most of the mods are cheap. I can understand the complaints though, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know, correct, oh, there's a spruce forest too? Fuck yeah. But, correct me if I'm wrong, but, like, I'm pretty sure every mod on Java is free that you can get. So like I can understand where the Java players come from, because it's like, oh, why do you have to pay for mods? But like, but I can see the complaints. Bedrock Edition's multiplayer is definitely a bit buggy. I don't have too terrible experiences with it. My experiences are fair, like pretty fair. Like the most buggy I ever get is like I'll break a block and it'll just come back, and it's like okay. But like I don't get experiences where it's like I'm on a block and then I'm suddenly falling to my death type experience, you know. Especially in single player, like even in single player, I don't experience bugs or anything in single player other than daylight sensors will just stop working, which I barely use them anyway, so it's not that big of a deal to me. And with this new upgrade, update, I don't know. With this new graphics upgrade, it's like it dropped the frames a bit, but the frame drop doesn't bother me. My video is already limited at like 30 frames a second, and I don't know if you can even go higher with video creation up like beyond 30 frames a second, so it's probably not going to look different for the audience. Like on my end, it's definitely different, but like the frames only drop real bad whenever I'm around water, which I will say it is a little annoying, but it's okay. It doesn't bother me that badly. Don't get me wrong, I like the leaf later, but it's one of those like decorative blocks that I just don't really care for. Still getting used to mods. I'm gonna be honest with you. In most of my years of my life of playing Minecraft, I'm more of a vanilla player. I've never been big into the mod scene. I've always just enjoyed my time playing this game without mods and stuff like that. I could always find a way to enjoy this game without needing like extra content, you know. And there's nothing wrong with people out there who not need but want mods. It's cool to have mods, and there's been worlds that I've joined of my friends who have mods on that I actually enjoy, you know. And there's nothing wrong. And as I said, as I emphasized before, play this game the way that you want. You want 3,000 mods in a world? Go right ahead. Nobody's stopping you. The way how I enjoy this game, as stated previously, is usually without mods. Sometimes I'll have them active, but I do it a very simple way. But I see the videos though, like people who may be concerned with like, oh, but what about your audience? Like the people who are watching you play the game, like won't they find it boring eventually? And it's like, I guess it depends on who's watching the video. Because I'm going to be making diverse content anyway, so I'll probably obtain an audience where like some folks will enjoy whatever the hell I put out, and then other folks will just not mind at all, you know. And just like it just entirely depends on who is watching the video. Are you somebody who enjoys just watching someone casually play a game, or are you someone who likes to enjoy, like, if you enjoy like watching someone play like a brand new playthrough of another game, you know? I hope to create videos for just anyone to really watch. I'll make a diverse amount of content. It will never be the same. It will be different. And the reason I want to make content that's so diverse is because like what happens if I made a game, or if I made content centered around one game and that game dies, the channel dies with it. If I let it, of course. So I just that's the main fear I have if I did make a YouTube channel centered on one game. There's some people out there who can make a channel centered around one game only. I still see Clash Royale videos. That's insane to me because, like, as far as I remember, that game is dying or is already dead. And I see people still making content and like video essays and stuff about it. It's like, dude, this is really cool because like I liked Clash Royale from 2016 to like 2018, and that's when I kind of quit. The people who still center around content of that game, they heavily rely their income on that game. If they made a switch, they're gonna lose half their audience. You know, the people who enjoy that gameplay. That's if I ever did make money off this, let's say I had to rely my money making whatever on this game, I'd be screwed if I did it on only like I mean Minecraft, I don't think this game will ever die, but knock on wood, there's no wood in my room, everything's fake, but yeah, knock on fake wood I guess. If I did have to pick a game, I'd have to center my content around it. It'd probably be Minecraft. I grew up with this game. I just don't want to make a channel where it's like, oh look, family-friendly content creator. Because I definitely do not want to do that. That is not... I would not be good at something like that. No thank you. I don't even have a filter. I'm going to do a very simple house with this one. This house may have further additions to it, but for now it's just going to be something simple. I'll put like my crafting table in and stuff. Simple roof. Simple style. I'll get into the more complex buildings when I have more resources at my disposal. Let's get this house built, and then I think that'd be a good start to the first episode. Okay, so I definitely have a better place than where I was at spawn. I spawned in a mesa in a desert, and then now I'm in definitely a better place. Spruce, birch, oak. Potential caves in the area. Hopefully filled with iron. I should make those bags, whatever they call it, satchels or something? I forgot what they call them. The things you have in inventories so that I can hold these items in it. So let's finish making this house. It won't take too long. Should probably get some more pickaxes. I don't have any more cobble. Okay. That's okay. We can get more. I love this mod so much because you can just go to the big trees in like one swipe. Just saves a lot of time, you know. Shout out to the people who actually like enjoy destroying the big oak trees, like all the way through without skipping out on it. I mean, like I do it in normal playthroughs. Like if the tree if I don't have the mod, like I'll still cut them all the way through because I don't like leaving trees hanging. Honestly, it looks weird, but I will sometimes leave a tree hanging though if I just really don't feel like mining it through or chopping it through, I guess technically. So I got a water deposit, that's pretty cool. If I were to make a farm, if I had like more potatoes or maybe some wheat, I'd honestly flatten out the space here and build a farm. I see a lot of potential as I walk through. There's a lot of cool things I could definitely build here. Cave down here? Ooh, okay, so there's a cave system. Cobblestone there tells me that there is lava here. Looks like iron down there, but I could be mistaken. It is. Let's go. Now, is this a cave system or is this just a dead end? Oh, this is an actual cave system. Okay. So that'll be good to start mining into in a different episode. Right now, I'm just looking for cobblestone to dig through. I also realized my frames got better when I entered the cave. It's a lot smoother in here than it was back out there. Oh my god, I forgot how much that destroys the pickaxe. Oh, it's water. Okay. Oh, it's okay. We got enough stacks. I'm good for now. Damn! I could craft so much more now. We have to leave this section for now though, because it's definitely a place to be explored, but not this playthrough. Or not this, well, not right now. We'll do it another time. Right now we got a house to build. There'll always be those like die-hard fans who it's like, this game never needed changing, this game never needed an update, this game is perfect as it was. I'll be honest, it needed the updates. Because even though I still love the classic version, where there's barely anything in the game, I also like the new stuff too. And there's some changes here and there that I don't particularly agree that they do, such as the fact you cannot sprint on the water's surface anymore, but that's okay, because frankly, even the best games to play that I really love and enjoy have got their moments where the update will just, I wouldn't say it ruins the game as a whole, but it's just kind of like, yeah, why did you make that change? That change is not needed, but that's okay. I'm not gonna go onto Twitter and sit and complain and cry about it for 30 years of my life, because that's immature, and there's just no point. Mojang has definitely shown signs that they listen to the community occasionally, so it's not the end of the world. If enough people are complaining about it, they will revert that change back to how it should be. But for now, I don't think I've seen a lot of people complain about it, so I don't think it would be changed back. Maybe it was a small little niche that I had that, you know, maybe somebody else just didn't really care about that change. I doubt I need this much staircases, but might as well make a lot anyway. The reason why I'm only going to make these like probably an hour long or whatever, so that I can cut them down a bit more, make the episodes faster. This would be perfect for the people who maybe only want 20-minute videos on in the background rather than the hour-long Let's Plays that I'll do. Never realized how much I really enjoy playing on a bigger TV. When I was moving in my college dorm, I was like, yeah, it's okay, I'll play on a smaller TV. It's no biggie, you know? And now I'm sitting here like, I can't even see where my cursor is located. Or like the crosshair. Like, I don't know if I'm placing it right or not. It's a tiny little pixel. Shout out to the people out there who still play on TV screens though. I've heard a lot in recent years that a lot of people just plug their Xbox or PlayStation into a monitor now. It's like I can see the benefits of playing on a monitor, but I don't know. I like to keep the monitor part just to my PC. TV helps separate between like a living room feel, you know. I'm gonna call it now. I don't think I have enough birch for this. I might be a tad bit late, but we need to grab glass. We need 12 pieces of glass. Oh hey, sand's literally right nearby. Let's go. My teacher says that at some point all this Monopoly and everything will come to an end and we'll reach to a better part in our future where all this stuff that's bad right now will be gone. So even if those things may be looking shit right now, it'll get better soon. We just shouldn't lose any hope. Don't lose your hope. Keep fighting through this little information war, or whatever you want to refer to it as, and just don't give up. We'll get through it. We will all get through this together. And with that, if I put down some torches. There's the house. A house on the cliff edge. If you enjoyed watching the video, leave a like, consider subscribing, and all that fancy stuff. Or don't. You're not forced to. And I see you in a future video. See ya.